My God, the amount of propaganda going into this election cycle, I think, is just astonishing. Take a look at this site right here. I recently discovered this site while looking at the political landscape. I'm not really big into that necessarily, but look at the propaganda on this anti-Trump, anti-Republican propaganda. And this is just one of numerous sites I've seen. It is all devoted to splashing Trump mostly. Well, it's all against Trump and the Republican Party. Now let's take a look at what they say about themselves. The fastest growing independent news network in the world. News? We cover breaking news, politics, law, and more. Well, I don't really think that this is news. I think it's more like propaganda. Propaganda that would make Joseph Goebbels envious. Take a look at this. We are unapologetically pro-democracy because truth is golden. And I guess they have the truth. They're on the side of truth. If you disagree with them, you have no truth. You're falsehood. They are the truth. But what do they mean by pro-democracy? Well, do they mean just a simple majority, 51%, and that's, what runs the country? I guess they'd be okay with that, considering they have an influx of new voters or potential new voters coming across the border every day. I mean, if these people coming into the country were going to be Trump supporters, I'm sure they would build a wall themselves. But they don't have to do that right now. They're not going to. Let's bring them in. Let's get all kinds of voters. So, of course, they're pro-democracy. They don't say pro-American. Notice that. They don't even say pro-Constitution. I don't even know that they're totally for the country. Even China, communist China, calls itself a democracy. It's a democracy of one party, the Communist Party. And basically, that's what the modern Democrat Party is moving to, is a party of one, the Democrat Party. I really had nothing against Joe Biden. I am a lifelong registered Democrat, but now a Trump, sympathizer, supporter, because I think that the country is at stake, as these people will say too. Both sides are saying the country's at stake, and I think it's correct. We'll hopefully develop that later, but this is what we have to put up with. An incessant cascade of propaganda, and that's all it is.